Anthony Talton has been charged with 3 counts of aggravated assault, among other charges. A criminal complaint provides the specific details. According to police, Talton got into a fight with another teenager in the hallway of the school this morning and stabbed him in the stomach. Police say Talton told investigators that this followed weeks of messages and threats made toward him on Instagram by a group of students. The boy who was stabbed is in critical condition. Another teenager and a friend of the first victim says he saw the fight and jumped in. He was stabbed in the stomach and forearm and is in stable condition. A third victim says he was defending himself as the fight moved towards him. He suffered a minor cut on one of his fingers. A judge denied Talton bail and said he is a threat to the victims and the community.
Reporter Jordan Sayopa joins us live now in Carrick. And Jordan, you are learning more about the weapon.
Yeah, Kristen, we know from Superintendent Dr. Wayne Walters, the student went through a metal detector and had his backpack checked when he entered the school through the cafeteria. Now, according to that criminal complaint, Talton brought this knife from home and said he wrapped it in a hat to get it into the school. New details on a stabbing investigation at Carrick High School reveal how a student managed to bring a knife to school. According to a criminal complaint, 16-year-old Anthony Talton admitted to stabbing 3 of his classmates during an altercation inside the school around 8:30 Wednesday morning. Talton told police he grabbed the knife from his kitchen counter and wrapped it inside of a hat, which he placed in his book bag.
So he entered through the entrance, he went through the metal detectors, and his book bag was searched. And that's the information that we have at this point.
Pittsburgh Public School Superintendent Dr. Wayne Walters answered questions on the incident at a school board meeting Wednesday night. He says the student entered through the school's cafeteria entrance, which is where students go when they arrive late. According to the criminal complaint, Talton said once he made it through undetected, he put the knife in the front pocket of his hoodie. The suspect's mother told police she contacted security 30 minutes before the incident broke out.
What I understand is that the parent had shared that she had some concerns, possibly from social media, about that, and she shared that with school safety. As soon as school safety came to the office to begin to proceed towards the office, that is when the altercation broke out.
District leaders say both of Carrick High School's entrances are manned with 2 unarmed security guards in addition to the metal detectors. 2 school police mobile officers also surround the area. PPS was already in the process of accepting bids to replace the current metal detectors, which officials say are about 10 years old. Safety protocols are under review in the meantime.
There'll be increased security presence, but there'll be increased supports for students who are going through a healing process as well.
2 of the 3 students who were injured were taken to the hospital. The superintendent says he believes one of the students was released from Children's Hospital, and he did not have an update on the student at UPMC Mercy. Students and staff's healing journey is the top priority for PPS leaders moving forward.
We'll have a lot of student assistance programs. Our employee assistance program will be there available, and so those supports will be there.
Now, Carrick High School will transition to remote learning Thursday and Friday as a result of this incident. Covering Allegheny County and Carrick, I'm Jordan Sayopa, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.